Still at Adepticon, still going through stuff. This time I am meeting with...
Galen with On the Land Games. Today we're going to be talking about Endless Fantasy Tactics.
Alright. So, what can you tell me about the game and how does it play?
Endless Fantasy Tactics is a grid-based tactical miniatures game. The base rules are pretty straightforward, but you do have a lot of customization, building your parties, and picking abilities.
Okay.
Unlike a lot of miniatures games out there, there is no faction specific. You can have a justification for any combination of characters and monsters going into your groups.
Excellent.
The game right now is built to be a versus game, a competitive game, but we are running a Kickstarter in May, and that's going to be including cooperative rules.
Excellent.
So that a group of your friends can play against the scenario, and there's going to be a series of 16 story scenarios walking through major events in the world.
Excellent. I love the look of it. I mean, so this is so for the game it's a combination dice and miniatures.
Yes.
Or dice, miniatures, and cards, which is an excellent way of going because it allows you to open up a lot of different stuff.
Right.
Gameplay itself, is it board based? Is it, because I understand that you're gridded here and I see the wonderful display setup.
Yep.
Which is beautiful. When you're for the game itself though, does it come with a board, mat, that kind of thing, or is it?
As of right now, we don't have a solution we supply directly.
Okay.
We've had people do all kinds of. You can use the rollout maps, and then you can draw elevations.
Okay.
We also have.
One sec, he's got to go check some stuff.
Yep.
Aha!
We've had people. These are just some of the basic dungeon tiles
the
you can
D&D
pick up
tiles.
at any of your gaming stores. So you can stack them up for elevation. And we've got people that have used like the Dwarven Forge and some of the other sets.
Excellent. So it's more about the game system and the rules and the models than it is the actual boards that you're playing on, which is really nice.
It's a very nice hybrid between the full-on board games and the miniatures games, because you don't have to stick to like a set pre-based map.
Okay, that is a nice setup, because I know in my case I'm an old D&D guy since way back pre-Red Box, so I have more than my share of gridded maps and printouts and everything else, so having a game that I could reuse those with would be an excellent thing.
We are looking for a modular solution, perhaps an MDF or something that we can stack hills and elevations. Excellent.
Okay, so
yes,
the game itself, the miniatures and the game itself are out now.
Yes,
correct?
We've got the main book.
Aha! There we go.
The rule book is out.
Okay.
You can get it in print or PDF form.
Okay.
Off of War Games Vault.
Okay.
And the cards are also available print on demand.
Okay.
And also come with any of the figures.
Excellent.
The figures right now are generally sold individually.
Okay.
Because the average party size, you're probably looking at between 5 and 12 models when you're doing a standard game.
Excellent. I'm trying to center you back up on the camera because I moved around. My fault, so I got to recenter him on the camera.
No problem.
Okay, so miniatures, so specific miniatures for it. The figs look wonderful. Let's see if I can get these on the camera. This is not the best camera for close-ups.
Well, stop by the, we've got the fancy display ones back there too, so you'll have to go back and check that out.
I will go back and take a look at those. So, name of the game again?
Endless Fantasy Tactics.
Endless Fantasy Tactics. Definitely go and check it out. I'm going to take a closer look at it, probably pick up a rule book, because I'm always looking for a new game. So, thank you. Wonderful meeting with you.
Thank you.
All right.